Sponsoring. It is my passion in my business. And when I started Premier 8 years ago, I had no desire to build a Premier business. I'll be quite honest with you. I had a full-time job. I had 3 kids, very active in sports. Came home at the end of the day very tired, just wanted to be left alone, shut the door back. But when we needed some extra money, Premier came along, and it was a great way to get out of the house. But building a team, I'm not building a team. I don't need all that. You know, I just wanted that little bit of extra, which is a lot of what most people are doing, okay? So, guess what happened though? I am playing in jewelry. I'm getting out of the house for the night. I'm loving what I'm doing and seeing my life change and be blessed. So you know what happened? I was so excited that I had to share, okay? I had to share. Now, my first jeweler I sponsored on a cruise that I went on. I had to pay for that cruise. But I sponsored my first jeweler. You know how I did it? I was having my Ziploc bag of jewelry, and I'm going through it, getting ready at the table, you know, because it was last minute. And she's like, "That's your job?" Yes. So my second show in Premier was a training show. So girls, do it from the get-go. Don't be waiting. Get excited. Go out there and share. Y'all know it's an honor to sponsor people. God's put you in this business, and He's given something to you. He has laid a mission on you to go and serve and share and care for others. And when you are sponsoring, a lot of people want to make it about themselves. It's not about us. You'll get rewarded. You don't have to have trophies. You don't have to have free jewelry, certificates, all of those things. When you know that you have impacted somebody's life and you see that smile on their face because you gave them that hope that they needed, that is reward enough. Okay? So you have an honor to sponsor somebody. You have a privilege to get to sponsor that person. And so Premier has laid it on us, given us a wonderful opportunity, but of course along with that is going to come some objections, and we're going to get into that in just a second. But you have to remember that's a responsibility that you have. Don't be selfish with what you have and just keep it all to yourself. Do you know somebody that's having trouble making their bills? If they had one $200 show and that extra money helped them, you had a blessing that you gave somebody. What if somebody is desperate for a relationship? She needs people in her life. She doesn't need money, it's just people. And you gave that to her. And you saved her from having to go through life in the desperate situation. There's so many blessings that we have, and it's our responsibility to give that. Now here's the thing. You have to share with everybody. It's not who you share with, it's who don't you share with. Everybody in your path should be an opportunity for you to bless. Okay? When you were out at breakfast in the morning at the hotel, and your waitress comes up and says, "I love that bracelet. I gotta have that bracelet." Well, no, honey, I work for that bracelet, but I can show you how you can get it too. And then you leave with their name and number because they are excited because they want to be blessed and be recognized like you. That happened this morning. Mm-hmm. Okay? You have to be out there looking for those opportunities and share with everybody. Don't make an assumption about who can do it, who would be a great jewelry lady. Now, those are good to have too because those might be your big whoop-whoops on your team. But you have to share with everybody. Don't just assume that they can't do it. They don't have enough money. Because if they don't have any of that, you're going to help them have that. Okay? So it is our honor to do it. It is our responsibility to do it. We've got to share with everybody. But when you're sharing, here's the thing. And I will tell you from my own experience. When you start your business, it is not about what you know. Okay, ladies? I did not sponsor in Premier because of the knowledge that I had about the business. I was brand new. I sponsored from my heart because I loved what I was doing. I just shared because I was excited. And you have an awesome upline and Premier family all around that are going to encourage and guide you as to the to-do steps, okay? So you just get out there and share and bring them on in, all right? Now, when you do share Premier with your folks, these are some things you want to remember. Number one, always share from your heart, okay? Number two, understand their why. Ladies, y'all need to focus on your jeweler, upcoming jeweler here, the prospect in front of you, your friend. Why would they need Premier? Because you don't want to talk about all of this stuff over here if they need all this stuff on this side. So you need to know what their need is. Listen, don't talk too much. And then you want to find out kind of where they are when you're talking to them and see how you can cater Premier to their needs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through some objections. And so I polled my Premier group to find out the biggest objections around. And so what we've done, I polled the jewelers in my area so that we could come up with the biggest objections that we have, and then we can kind of roll off of those, okay? So Francine, my friend here, she's getting choked up. She's too excited about Premier already. See? So Francine and I are going to meet up, and we're just going to have a little conversation about Premier real quick, okay? Francine, I'm so excited that you decided to meet with me. You know, I love what I do. Premier has blessed my family so much, and I really love to share that with others, you know. So you had checked that you were interested in hearing a little bit more about Premier. So kind of tell me a little bit about yourself and what Premier would do for you and your family.
Well, the reason why I checked it is, first of all, I had fun at your show. It was fantastic. The jewelry was great. And I have 3 kids, and I homeschool. Partly I'd like something to do, but a little extra money would help.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. How much money do you think you're going to need? What would make an impact for you?
You know what? About $500 a month.
Okay, so $500 in Premier, maybe 1 day a week. Could you see doing that 1 day a week, 3 days a month, something like that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then that's very doable. We can totally make that happen for you. Do you have any other things you would want out of Premier?
Well, I'm home all day. I think it would be fun to hang out and maybe do something in the evening.
Awesome. So ladies, we go through the whole one-on-one presentation, the whole marketing plan, and then here's the big thing at the end. This is a time where you're going to stop and listen to what she has to say. All right, Miss Francine, I want you to think about for a second, after we've talked, I want you to think about a scale of 1 to 10. All right, so 1, this business is not for me. 10, sign me up today. And you don't want to say 5 because that's too easy. Where do you find yourself?
I think I'm a 7.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, what's your biggest concern or reservation keeping you from that 10?
I'd have to say it's the money.
Oh, yeah. I hear that all the time, and I just want to put you at ease. We're going to put that on the back table for a second. Money is typically the reason that people don't get into Premier. They think, I don't have the money, but I'm going to tell you something. Money's the reason you get into Premier, not the reason you don't. Okay, so we're going to work around that minute. Now, so what are your other concerns that you might have?
Well, that I don't have enough friends.
Okay. When I was first starting my business, I didn't have any friends. I literally was friendless. So I'm thankful for Premier because now I have friends. Listen, when I came home, I would close that door. That's my time. Leave me alone. I am done. Okay. But my Premier mom told me I didn't have to have a huge friend network, which was great because I was like picking and choosing who's going to help me. So I had like 5 friends, which was great. I could pull that together. And then she showed me how Premier's hostess plan actually will get their friends and family to help them help you. Wow. So we got your friends covered. Okay. Anything else?
I don't have a lot of time. Is this going to take a lot of time?
Oh no, girl, let me tell you. I am so busy. I had 3 kids in sports, and I had a full-time 40 to 50 hour a week job when I started this business, and I thought, well, I got to make some money. What am I going to do? You know, I can work it in the nooks and crannies of my day. It was awesome because I can go and sit at the ballpark and not waste my time because I was working. Okay, so it's so easy. You just do things in the nooks and crannies, and you don't have any quotas, so you do whatever works for you. Okay, and remember, everybody's got the same amount of time in a day, so you just have to choose how you want to use it.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm not really a salesperson either. How would I sell a jewelry?
I got a great story for you. Do you remember when you were kids and they would like make you go out and sell things door to door? I could not sell M&Ms door to door, y'all. How could you not sell a box of M&Ms? I couldn't do it. Okay? But jewelry, you don't need to be a salesperson, girl. You just put this stuff on, show them how to wear it. They look beautiful, and they buy it. It's amazing. It's like magic. Yeah. Okay, so you don't have to be so serious.
Yeah, I can tell that at your show. I wanted everything.
Yeah. So, I think that's about it. Okay, so let me ask you this. If money was not an issue for you, where would you be?
A 10. Yeah.
Awesome. So this is what I'm going to say. I can't wait to have you on my team because, girl, we're going to make a money plan for you.
Awesome.
Now, ladies,